Okay, so the next function is the function compare. The instruction is CMP, and what it does, it compares two values, S1 and S2, and the result of that comparison is going to be stored on D. So it won't give you the comparison value, so it won't give you any measurement of what's the difference between those two numbers. The result is going to be either the number is higher, the number is equal, or the number is less than. So that's the comparison. And the result, as you can see here, D, you can use either in a physical output, Y, or a memory, or a step. So let's see that in action here in ISP Soft. So let me go offline, and I will give you an example. So let me put this on the side, and let's build the program. So let's do this one. So whenever I press load M20, no, not X20. So this is one of my physical inputs, because I'm using an expansion module. So whenever I press X20, then we're going to use the function compare. And as parameters, we're going to use S1 as D0 and S2 as D10. And for the comparison result, the D is going to be Y0. There you go, Y0. So whenever this instruction is being executed, we're going to compare those two numbers. If they're equal, then this output, the result, is going to be stored on Y0 and the three consecutive outputs. So that will be Y0, Y1, and Y2. So let's put those underneath just for reference. So let me make another run, and I'm going to say load Y0 or Y1 or Y2. And for the output, I'm just going to say output M100. So the result is going to activate either Y0, Y1, or Y2. Let's compile that. Let's download it to the PLC. And now let's test it. Go online. Okay. So let me change these values. So let's compare these two numbers, D0 and D10. So for the first one, we're going to make D0 as 1 and D10 as 3. There you go. So I'm going to press X20 to activate the function. So I press it, and the function is being executed. D1 and dr is not equal, is less than 3. Therefore, the output Y2 is being activated. Okay. So now let's change it, and let's make it equal. In this case, D0 is equals to D10. So let's execute the function. Let's press X20. So since it's equal, then Y1 is being activated. So let's make D0 greater than D10. So I'll make it bigger, 23. Let's execute the function. So see, now y0 is being activated. So let's change it and make it equal. Let's change it and make it greater than, less than. See, there you go. And that's how the compare function works. It won't give you the result, the difference between the numbers. It's just going to activate the one of this output depending of what's the result, the comparison result of these two numbers. It's equal, is more than, or is less than. And you can use a physical output. You can use the steps, or you can use contactors.